Alright, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Antonio, back with another video today. So, yeah man, I had a chance to walk around a little bit, out in this good sun, absorbing this good heat, the good melanin like the ancestors used to as they travel to and fro. So yeah man, we got a few things to talk about, this whole Olympics thing. What's with this Olympics thing, man? It's like, what is this? This is like the worldwide NBA or the worldwide NFL, pretty much. It's not really out of the norm for me to watch a random tennis match or, a random gymnastic event or something like that. See, some people think that that's abnormal. But, at this point in my life, I'm not obsessed with sports as I was in my mid-20s and things like that, especially when LeBron was with the Heat. Mind you, that's the time where I was going through a lot myself. But, yeah, man, interesting times. We have women pulling out of the Olympics, and the trend's been there, There's been a whole lot of weird things going on since last year, the whole presidency with Kamala Harris and all that. And media being pushed for, the first black woman president and all these things, even the Black Lives Matter, I guess the head CEO or whoever created, the one funny looking lady, she's out buying real estate. She relinquished her position. So it's been a lot of strange things. You have China and a lot of Asian countries, being primed for the Olympics and them not wanting to have all this black culture. Even though they got all this Chinese culture in black neighborhoods over here in the United States. But they don't want black culture over in their countries. Although all their children do is listen to black music and dress black and act black and talk black. Black people pretty much influence the worldwide culture and have been doing so for a very long time. We pretty much influence everyone to start speaking English because everyone wants to know what the black celebrity's up to in the United States. Negroes so ignorant, the only thing they really know is English. But we use the tools that we have to make the statements that we have to make. So, we have, we've been having a lot of women, celebrity Olympians, who've been doing their thing and been killing the game. I don't know if someone's afraid of the physicality of these Amazoness queens. Yeah, it's Simone Biles, yeah, Sakari, we have Osaka, who wanted to represent Japan, She's just scratching something off her bucket list. Some people have, and she has that right because she has that lineage. She looks Japanese, like. But, yeah, man, you never know, man. Some people want to skydive, some people want to travel, and that's probably just one of those things. That's just one of those things that she probably just wanted to scratch off her bucket list. She probably wanted to represent her birth culture or whatever the case may be. So, these Olympians really have a short career, man. They only make about 3 or 4 appearances. By the time they're 2021, that's their first appearance. The Olympics is every 4 years, so they don't compete again until they're 24, 25 years old. Then they compete again when they're 28, 29, and maybe, just maybe, if they kept their talent and their skill up, they're able to compete again in their early 30s, 33 or something like that. So their careers are pretty short, just like any other typical athlete. We had some athletes out there that had to take a stance. Muhammad Ali refusing to draft. Colin Kaepernick taking a knee. And of course, men always get it harsher. You know, they try to ruin our careers and ruin our reputations. That's why we have to let the women speak for us sometimes. You have to let that feminine nature, that feminine quality, you have to give those orders. Tell her to go put on that nice dress. Meanwhile, she has a dagger in her back pocket. You know? But, nah, man, I mean, people can try and do their tactics, but where there's a will, there is a way. Spirit will, you know, make a way. And that's the thing. They want us, our brains and our emotions to be distracted all the time. People are trying to work on their mental health and their mindfulness. When you're able to think straight, you're able to perform straight. You're able to talk straight. You're able to feel straight. They want everyone to be off balance so that they can take advantage of everyone and everything, which is not fair. So, you know, it's not like they can end these people's careers. These people can do business with celebrities already in the culture, like a Beyonce or a Jay-Z or a Kanye, Sha'Carri Richardson and Kanye. See, it doesn't take that. Make your first million. You got the talent. You can make another $1 million. You get a $2 million deal. I mean, you've been working your whole life for that. Most people can't even put all their family members' yearly salaries together and say that they've made enough money or made $1 million in that generation. So you get your $2 million deal. Take $1 million and upgrade your family's lifestyle and take that other meal and not waste it. Invest in self. Invest in your community. You made that $2 million. You can make another $2 million. Take that $1 million and turn it into another $2 million. Open up some schools and some banks and some hospitals and stuff like that. That's just you know, a small blueprint for everyone. Anyone that has resources or has finances. You know, every little bit counts. If you feel like you want to go to a, you know, quick tip on how to, you know, get started as an author or selling books and things like that, and this doesn't work for everyone, but, you know, consultation works sometimes. You know, you have a book that you're writing or you're working on children's books and things like that. Volunteer at after-school programs. Read your books to the children. When you finally get printouts, sell them at the children's book fairs and things like that, out at picnics and things like that. You know, just small things you can get into. But I mean, yeah, man, you know, they want to try to ban our celebrities and get rid of our stars, but they still want to copy our likeness. Everybody want to be one, but don't nobody want to be one. You know, keep working at your talent, man. You got your whole life ahead of you. For real. One day you're going to have Disney begging at your front door to try to put you in a movie role. These are our stars. These are our Olympians. These are the real superheroes. They want to be making all these superhero movies. You know, again, I'm going to bring this up. Just like 75 years ago, 50 years ago, when all they was doing was cowboy movies, you know, it's always a certain time and place and a different space that the culture's in. Everybody's obsessed with energy and vibrations and superheroes and things like that. There's a superhero movie coming out every day pretty much. And now a lot of the comic book characters are becoming black characters now. We see it in culture and pop culture now. When geeks run the world and black people were the original geeks. Spreading culture and knowledge and strength across the world and love and unity and all that type of stuff. Weird looking lizards and geckos in the park right now. But yeah, man, those are the real superheroes. You get these Olympic females and start putting them in movie roles. Superhero movie roles. See how much money you'll make off the strength of the popularity alone. They don't have to perform. It's just off the popularity alone. I'm pretty sure people wouldn't mind seeing Sha'Carri Richardson or any one of them on stage with Nicki Minaj. It's enough. The bag is big enough for everybody, man. I just had Rolling Loud playing in my backyard for the past 7 days, or however long Rolling Loud is. People, you would really think that it was a party going on outside of my front yard. I wonder how they get people to not complain about all that loud noise. But I guess I'm pretty sure everyone was there. Everyone surrounding or living around that area was probably at that concert. But yeah, man, just talking about these things, man, brings a kind of awareness to, you know, what we're really dealing with out here in these social media streets, these real life streets. Yeah. But I'm about to get ready to grab me some lunch. I'm about to get ready to come up in Publix, grab me a sub, get back home, back to the desk, get back to work. And that's how you gotta treat your day, man. You know, I got people calling my phone, I got text messages coming in and things like that. You have to treat your business like an actual job. You don't answer the phone at certain times of the day. You can't take calls while you're at job. You have to respect yourself and respect your job and have other people respect your time and respect your job or the foundation that you're building. Just as if it was a regular job. You can't answer your phone at work. So you need to set aside, you know, I mean, there's, you know, you do what you do, but you set aside 2-3 hours out of your morning to take care of business as you would take care of business if you were sitting on a corporate plantation somewhere. And, you know, you just set those types of certain boundaries for people, and that's it. But I'll catch you guys on the next one. You guys be safe. Peace.